All right. I want to listen to this. This is Glitch's newest song. A Legend ZA remix? It's crazy. I haven't done a solo stream in like 3 weeks. When's the last time I solo streamed? Oh wait, it's on the stream. What's up, Casper? Welcome. I'm here. It's been so long. It feels like it's been a really, really long time. But I just needed a break to kind of reset. And I'm ready to stream. I got to work on growing the TikTok. So, we'll see if I'm ready. Now, Dom Knows Hoops is doing great. Dom Knows Hoops is at 16,000 followers. And like 60 people on Patreon. That's going great. Now I need to get this going. Oh. Whoa. 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 I'm so ready for Champions. I have a team built for Champions. Actually, I don't have it up here. I need that link. Where's the link? Hold on. Let me find it. No, too far back. Wait. I'm getting closer. Oh, wait. That's not where I go. I need to go in here. And it's here. Okay. So we have the team. And this is going to be the first team that I use in Champions. You can see this. Yeah, you can see this team. No, KB, we're just taking a look at it. We're not playing Showdown. Okay? We're not playing Showdown. We're just using this as a tool. What's up, Moondrop? We're just using this as a tool to test and get ready for next week. I'm doing well, Moondrop. I am doing well. How about yourself? Right now, we're listening to this. And once this is over, we're going into Fire Red. Bro's cheating. I'm not cheating. I didn't do anything, okay? I'm just testing. We're just testing. Anyway, it's been a while since I've solo streamed. Quite literally, it's been a few weeks. I don't even remember what we did last time. I do remember it's Pokopia. I'm buying whatever there is, Casper. The Battle Pass, the starter pack, all of it. I'm gonna enjoy Champions to the fullest. My friends and I have been gaming. We've been building teams. I only have one team. This is all I have. But I can go ahead and here, you want me to make a new one? I'm gonna make a new team. I'm gonna call it Team 2. Add Pokemon. Okay, here's what's coming next. Dondozo. Tatsugiri. This one? I think this one. Because this one raises speed, I think. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Make a team with Snorlax. Snorlax is here. But yeah, this is what I'm building next. For sure. And then at some point I gotta build... Not Team 34. No. Team 3. And it's gonna go like this. And I don't know what else. So. Shout out to Glitch as always for the new ZA battle theme. Always fire music. Always fire music. Right before stream, my microphone just decided to switch. And I don't know what was happening. It just decided that it was done. It wasn't going to work. All right, shout out Glitch X City on YouTube. Make sure you go listen to her music. And now, whoop, Now listen, the last time that we played this game, where's the music? Where's the music? Oh, y'all can hear the music. Why can't I hear the music? Wait a minute. Why did everything change? Oh my gosh. Wait. The she is your friend? What does that mean? Oh, you guys can hear the music, right? She is your friend. What does that mean? Audio? Output? Audio? I literally can't hear the music. Oh, you're building a showdown team? No, not building a showdown team. Not on stream. I'm playing Fire Red. You know that. I told you. You know that's what I'm doing. Can't hear. So why wouldn't I be able to hear? Olu, this is probably something you could help me. Oh wait. I'm gonna figure it out. No, it should be working. Output device is set to this one. I don't remember the answer to this. Okay, what if I... This is crazy though, because then why do I have headphones on? Okay, so check it out. Last time we played Fire Red, I got like through Lavender Tower, or I was about to be through Lavender Tower, and then I reset the game like a bozo. What's going on, Blake? Thanks for liking the live. Today, I want to recover that. I want to get back to where we were. I want to continue on. I want to play Fire Red. So, no, I don't want to download a new version. That work? Why would that not... Why would you not monitor device? This one. Close. It says that it's monitoring to the right device, and it's just not. Wait, can stream hear the audio? Is it listed twice? Yes, it's Wait, it's working now. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, but again, I don't know if anybody can hear it. So let me pull up my own stream, and then I can get started. All right, we're good. That's all I wanted to make sure. Okay. So the last time that we were here, I played through this and I finished this section, and then I reset the stream. Or I reset my game. So we're not going to do that. Last time I played this game was right before I rage bought Pokopia, and now I have 200 hours in Pokopia. So I'm just not going to fidget on my controller, and I should be good. This feels very weird after playing a bunch of Showdown recently and, like, you know, using a competitive team for champions. It feels very weird playing this right now. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Take him out, Mankey. Take him out, Mankey. One more. Yes. Got that Fury Swipes. I don't remember what... I probably want to go to 28 here because Mankey evolves to level 28. Got a coughing too. Okay, I think I have a Hypno. But he's level 28, so... Does this thing have Levitate? Probably, right? I'm assuming it has Levitate, right? It does have Levitate. What's up, Kyle? Kyle, you think Digley's cute? Okay. I see you. I see you. Come. Let's go for this. It's been so long since I played. Actually, I should go... where am I? Gen 3. Rocket Hideout. Okay. I've wanted to get back and finish this for a while, but first off, Pokopia is way too addicting. I have been playing Pokopia for several hours a day. The last couple of days, it's slowed down a lot, though. I feel like I just need more time to do the stuff that I want to do in Pokopia now. All of my areas are like maxed out on the in-game level. So now I'm like, can I fight everybody? See, I wasn't planning on... Okay. I think we're just going towards the end now. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. So I went down that way, which means I gotta go to the 4th floor. I'll take everybody out, then I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna take on Giovanni, and after that I'm gonna run to Lavender Town, and then we're gonna take on the tower, which will be exciting, because I definitely did this the last time I played, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's fight this dude. The problem with games like this, and you know, I say this as he's throwing out a Sandshrew, which I hadn't seen yet today. I was gonna say the problem with this is that we see the same Pokemon. We see, like wherever you're at, you always see the same ones. You see, in this particular place, Coughing, Golbat. Maybe they all have Sandshrews. Okay, that was, if you poison me after that, you're diabolical. You're diabolical. Ooh, he has a whole Sand Slash. Okay. So we'll go into our Gloom. Now, if I remember right, the plan is to get an Execute and use Executor as my grass type. I need to remember everything that I was planning on doing. I know the plan is Charizard, Clefable, Golem, Starmie. I guess I need to find. I still need to trade Sir My Television for a Staryu. Go ahead and send him a message so I remember, because I can maybe do that tomorrow. Now the plan, I think what we're going to plan to do is, after I finish this game, we're going to play a Zelda game. played Crystal Wronghat that gave Charizard Dragon type over flying. Do we think that? That would be really cool. What ROM hack was it? Oh, see, I could have gone into Graveler here. I forgot who I was facing off against. Graveler here would actually be really good. Anyway, the plan is to play a Zelda game. After the Zelda game, then we're going to play XD Gale of Darkness, because I've never played XD Gale of Darkness. And then after that, we're going to play a Zelda game. And then probably maybe our next Digimon game is just going to wind up being Time Stranger for Switch 2. We'll see. I wish I could sort my bag. Bag sorting is one of the coolest things, one of the best things they did in this game. Because there's too much extra stuff. Pokemon Ultimate Crystal. I mean, it sounds... I love Crystal. Crystal is my favorite game. Crystal is my favorite Pokemon game. Well... Crystal is probably still my favorite Pokemon game, right? But Pokopia is definitely giving it a run for its money. Crystal Ultimate. Okay, let me see here. I don't want to read all this. That is so much. That is so many words. Stat boost attained with badges has been removed in order to even the playing field. Hold B to run. Updated sprites. All 251 are available in-game. Good. 8th gym is level 60. That's great. The 8th gym is level 60? So what does Kanto do? You can get Mewtwo and Mew easily. 80s? That's awesome. No, that's very good. I'm gonna have to leave this up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this up and maybe check it out. Elite 4 round 2 is level 100. Wow, that sounds awesome. What are the graphics like? Is it like there's so much in here? There's literally so much in this document. Okay, I can't believe I was about to read all of this. Okay, I really might have to play this. I really might have to play it. Your favorite Crystal ROM hack? Wow, that was a lot of damage. One sand attack ain't gonna do nothing to me. Yeah, Gloom got the glasses. Gloom can see. Oh. I would definitely go Brock here. What's up, Liloa? Welcome. Welcome back to Fire Red. It's been a long time. I should probably be saying welcome back. This guy just tried to paraflinch me? Nah, you're gone. Get out of here. Blake, are you preparing to play Pokemon Champions? Is that something that you're going to be playing? All right, I'm gonna go back and heal. And by go back and heal, I of course mean I'm gonna fight the guy that is just outside this tower. It's not Lila. Well, I'll be playing champions a lot here. A lot. I've been saying my friends and I have teams built. I've got one team. Some of my friends have multiple teams, but the team is very good. The team that I have is very strong, and it has a surprising MVP, which has made it a lot of fun. You're looking into it? Nice. Yeah, my friends and I have been like looking at the confirmed list of Pokemon that are in and building teams based off of that. I really wish that we would get all of the Pokemon in Champions. I really don't know if they can justify not eventually having all of them. So I hope they'll add more. I don't think all the final evolutions are, because there's just a bunch of stuff that we haven't seen, and people are speculating that not everything's going to be in from the beginning. As long as they get there, like say they get there over the first year, adding more Pokemon in, maybe doing different formats so different stuff can shine, you know, because you can have all Pokemon available, but we can, like, say I can play against my friends using specific Pokemon, but you can do a different format that doesn't include all of those. Been waiting for them to make a game like Champions. Me too. If they put all the Pokemon in. Because, like, yes, it's great that I can use 4 of my top 5 Pokemon. No, 5 of my top 6 Pokemon. Probably even more than that, because it probably goes down a bit further, but like Charizard, Umbreon, Kommo-o, Garganacl, Ceruledge, like my favorites are in, but I still want to see all the Pokemon. I want to be able to choose from whatever I want to be able to choose from. All I want to do is collect. Hey, that's so valid. And you know, something like Champions, because I do collect, like my Pokemon home, I have a really good Pokemon home. We can say that. I have a lot of Pokemon. You should make a team where you use anything but your favorite. That's not fun. I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, my content is not really like, there's no need for me to do that. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna enjoy watching me except like you, Casper. People aren't gonna enjoy coming in and watching me not enjoy the team. So, like this team that I have right here, I would say 4 of the 6 Mons are like in my top 20 Pokemon. 20 to 25 maybe. And then the other 2, I mean, I don't dislike them. But yeah, unfortunately, we have to move to a place in my content where doesn't he lead Kangaskhan or something silly? I'm gonna leave Gloom. Wonder what the tier list will be like. I don't know. I'm certainly gonna be playing VGC, so I won't be doing single battles unless my friends decide to do single battles. I'm doing whatever my friends and I do. Because the biggest thing for me is that I'm gonna get to play that. I'm gonna get to do battles with my friends and build teams with my friends, and you know, I'm not really a ladder warrior, so playing on the ladder won't do a ton for me. What do you mean it confuses you, Casper? What about it confuses you? Absorb has 20 base power. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Unfortunately, it's all I've got right now. Like singles and doubles. Hey, that's valid. I don't dislike singles, but again, if my friends are playing competitive doubles, then that's all I want to play. I'm not even going to touch singles if my friends aren't doing it. Because there's a chance we can have a lot of content for champions. My friends and I have talked about doing a a draft league. We've talked, I mean, we've talked about a lot of stuff that we could finally maybe do. In fact, I just reminded them that we should do I just sent a reminder that we should start looking at doing a draft. I think a draft, obviously others are going to do a draft, but you don't understand. If my friends and I do a draft, it's going to be just as good as anybody out there. And I'm going to try and get the value, the production value, to be as great as it can be. I got to get in my bag of editing. I'm going to have to learn some new stuff. But that's a lot of damage. And that magnitude, okay, I needed more than a magnitude 7, to be honest. Used to be a ladder warrior in Gen 6. Man, I've never touched a ladder. Truly. I think the most laddering I ever did was on Sword and Shield, and it was like one... live. It was like one season. No! Thank you, bozo. Alright, I think Bloom can take this. Why would I think that Bloom can take this? I don't know. Should I have used Stun Spore instead? Probably. Is this a 2-hit KO at least? No, it's not. Wow. Okay, Stun Spore. Okay. That's actually insane. Does acid do any more? Okay. I got it. Again, this whole playing a normal playthrough of an old game is easy. Okay. I need to remember that when I'm spamming buttons, I cannot spam everything. You're watching the overview trailer? That 6-minute one? Yeah, I watched that so late, and it was a time when I was taking a couple weeks off streaming. So I never reacted to it. I've reacted to all the Pokemon stuff lately, but I just didn't for that. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna save and what's going on, Aiden? How are you doing? Welcome to Fire Red. And I've been asking everybody, are you excited for Champions? Are you playing Pokemon Champions when it comes out? All right, and we save. I'm just gonna be in the habit of saving. So if I accidentally reset the game, I don't lose an hour and a half of progress like I did the last time we played this. And then this should be the T. Feel like it's too hyped up. Wait, why you say that, Aiden? Gonna get it? Want to finish the game before we start with Champions? That's valid. It's too hyped up. Need to get back into Pokemon Home. Haven't been in there. Have some Pokemon I haven't seen in years. Hey, I love my Pokemon Home. Being streams, of course. Oh, for sure. The thing with Champions is there's not like spoilers, except for maybe abilities. So you might see megas that you don't know of. Caved and re-downloaded Go. That's crazy. All games that come out with are bad. Well, Pokopia wasn't bad at all. Pokopia is one of the best games I've ever played. Legends ZA, the base game, was not bad. The DLC had some very frustrating mechanics in it. But Champions is just a battle. It's just a battle sim. So if you like Pokemon battles, Pokopia is your favorite. So then you would agree that their most recent game is really good. And I feel like they've always done battling really well. It's just, man, the freaking donuts in the ZA DLC are it's just the most frustrating thing to me. I spent way too much money. Let's Go Pikachu's your fave. Okay, so if you like Let's Go Pikachu, I mean, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't like oh, Casper, I'm the same. Casper said, I'm so hyped for Wind and Waves. I want to stay as far away from the leaks as possible. Me too. There won't be any leaks. The thing is, they really have got to capitalize on Wind and Waves. Like, that game's got to hit. They have got to hit with Gen 10. Because after ZA, people are starting to question them. Because there's some not great stuff about ZA. Okay, there's some not great stuff. But base ZA was great. I give base ZA like a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. ZA DLC, it's like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Oh, see, this is why what happened last time happened. I forgot about this. What's up, Ant? Yes, I am back to streaming. Hey, where you been? Are you good? Didn't see you today in the chat. Didn't see you yesterday either, I think. I'm just making sure you good. Now, Casper, you said that you see they gave Feraligatr a decent ability. Okay, that's what I was thinking, Ant. I just wanted to be sure. And the team that was made for me is pretty crazy. That team is awesome. Worked over 12 every day this week. Yikes. Yeah, Liloa, Ultra Sun is I'm going to call it my second favorite Pokemon game. But I'm not counting Pokopia on that list. Because I think Pokopia might be... Oh, you can just join tournaments like that on Showdown? That's cool. Whoa, that's really cool. I loved Ultra Sun and Moon. Woo! I loved Ultra Sun and Moon. War Turtle. War Turtle. Mutu Tentacle Aerodactyl. The night. And I might need to either stop by you or Maisa's sometime tomorrow, like on the way to or from my haircut, to trade for a Staryu. Oh, but also, and I decided that it was time to come back to streaming. I'm just ready for it. I had some time off, and this is definitely what I want to do. Don't burn me. Don't you burn me. Okay. Who clicks Lear? This guy ain't serious. Still working tomorrow? Okay, got you. Magnitude 4. Are my Pokemon mad because I took 3 weeks off? Maybe. By the way, if you are in the TikTok chat, please do make sure you like the stream a couple times. The TikTok streams haven't been going anywhere because I haven't been streaming, and I want to, try and turn that up so we can have more people see the stream. Now, you're not going to trap me in here with this War Turtle. You're not going to do it. Oh, I got a message from him. There's 105 people. 104 people entered in this single elimination. Oh, it's not. Oh, single elimination best of 3 VGC tournament. That's crazy. Hey, let me get this execute from you. My dude, you don't need this execute. Let me hold this for you. You can't even keep your own Pokemon alive. What you need this for? Let me get this. Dang, Nick is playing Mario Kart World. I miss Mario Kart. Yeah, I forgot to use that. I'm asleep and I'm confused. What a crazy combination. Let's go into coins. Coins can handle this. What you got left? Kadabara. I think actually I can handle this guy. Does he go down to this Mega Punch? He does. That's crazy. Clefairy's so good. I gotta use the Mega Clefable. Mega Clefable's ability is Magic Bounce, potentially. Clefable... Dang! Clefairy took that out? Oh, I was not expecting that. Look at this. Clefable. Okay, Mega Clefable has a ton of special attack, a lot of HP, so it probably lives a lot of stuff. Wait. Those tend to be the kind of Pokemon that I love. Yeah, my Clefairy's going crazy. This dude trash talking. Just get serious, bro. Okay, who am I gonna have lead through here? Bloom is asleep. Do I have an awakening? I should have an awakening. Oh, I probably didn't need to do that. Let's get everybody to level 28. 28. All right. Bloom's not gonna do great against the Ghastlies that are in here. I think I'm just gonna go Possibility. Possibility might be the only one that can really do a ton of consistent damage in here. Dang, she actually did let me sneak around. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight everybody. All right, Confusion. Okay, I looked last time. Let me see here. Cerebi, Hypno. And I gotta go all the way to Gen 3. Hypno learns Psychic at level 49. So maybe I should just teach Psychic, the Psychic TM that I got. But... oh, 35. Never mind. It learns it at 35 in this game, so that's quite a bit earlier. I think I might just rock Confusion until... I would add a Gengar to the team, but I feel like everybody uses Gengar. She said, "Be gone, malevolent spirit." Who are you talking to like that? You don't know me. Who are you to talk about my spirit? This is definitely the best play. I don't need to be fancy with like grinding and things, or I don't need to be fancy and like, you know, play with bad matchups and stuff. Play for real and get through this quick. And I don't know if you're still here, but the next game I'm gonna play is going to be XD Gale of Darkness. Now I have to decide if I'm gonna do it on Switch or if I'm gonna do it on my GameCube so I can do the, what do you call it? The ribbons. I gotta decide. I'll probably wind up doing it on my GameCube then. Because if I'm gonna play it, I might as well do it to get the ribbons. Bam, 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 bam. Gotta be here for the Gale of Darkness playthrough. I'm hoping that I can start it soonish. But I gotta finish this game. And then I gotta finish the Zelda game. Now, let's see here. How long to beat? I love this website. How long to beat a link to the, no. Link's Awakening. Actually, I typed this in last time and it told me there were no games found. Okay, it fixed it. 14 and a half hours for main story. Okay, so 4 streams this will take us. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. How long does it say Fire Red takes? I'm curious. 29 to 30 hours, basically. Okay, that's not too bad. And then how long is XD Gale of Darkness? 27 hours. Okay, cool. I've never played Gale of Darkness, so I'm really excited to do that. What about this mystery dungeon game that Ryan and I are playing? Explorers of Time and Darkness. Main story 22 and a half hours, main plus extra 42 and a half hours. That's crazy. I don't know if Ryan's gonna want to do 20 extra hours of gameplay. Wow. Let's go this way. Grab this item here. I got a great ball. She got binoculars. My goodness. Completionist 93 hours. Completionist for Red and Blue Rescue Team is 201 hours. Completionist for Explorers of Sky is 165. Why? That's too much. That's just too much, man. Wait, what is this? I'm so spoiled in new games being able to sort my inventory. It's probably one of the best things they added. When did they add sorting? Probably in Gen 4, I think it was. I think Gen 4 definitely had sorting. Ooh, Crave Cookies lineup actually looks really good. Cadbury eggs. You have my attention. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to see. There's a Crave Cookie near me that closed for whatever. I think it said they were moving, and I'm so sad because I can't go. I can't go while they're doing that. If I run into the cue ball, I need to catch it. Let me not forget that. If I run into the cue ball, I need to catch it because eventually I'm gonna want to transfer in the decks. Maybe, probably. Fire Red Pokemon. It will support, but it's not in yet. New update for Pokemon Home only did Legend ZA. Okay. So I need to get, that means I could transfer in on my ZA stuff. I just wish there were better sorting options in, I wish there was better sorting options in Home. I just wish I could sort my box by Pokemon. Just sort it all by Pokemon. Like I have a living dex mostly complete actually in home. After we finish the tower, I might go look at my Pokemon home. Just so I can see kind of, just so I can plan in the back of my head. Because I need to get I also need to get one more shiny from my team. Shiny Slowpoke is the last Pokemon I need for my first VGC team. So this team has okay. Oblivious is very good. Regenerator on Slowking is also very good. I like Regenerator as an ability, but I guess because I want it to be able to set up Trick Room, I don't want to be taunted. So Oblivious makes sense. The GOAT Botu is here? Wow, it's been a minute, Botu. Hypno is making this gym very simple. And actually, Hypno will be very used in the next gym, along with Graveler. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, depending on how much we do today, I might see if I can evolve my Graveler today, or tomorrow, before we stream again. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe I just stream this today, tomorrow. I can't do Saturday. Maybe Monday. You hear about the Legends of... I did hear about that. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, I'm gonna let this Legend of Zelda leak. Okay, so what I heard was it's basically an Ocarina of Time remake, but it's 2 games. One for Kid Link, one for Adult Link. But does that mean it's just in the same timeline? Also, I don't know if this is true. Whatever I'm reading there is crazy. I have great news. Lost 50 pounds. Casper says, say no April Fools. All right, yesterday was April Fools, so say no April Fools. I know it's April 2nd, but that's fire, Casper. That's fire. Congratulations, that's awesome. Is that your goal or are you still going? You've been working out. Still going. Goal is 225, 285. Hey, I believe in you. I know you can do it. You keep it going. Keep it going. You've done the hard part, right? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. You've literally done the hardest part. From here is the easy part. Because you've already started. I'm not even talking about the 50 pounds. I'm talking about the starting. That's crazy. Awesome job. That's so cool. I gotta get like you. I gotta get my consistency going. I don't know how you work all day. Wait a minute. Hold on, Casper. Another thing. How's the whole, like, work thing going? Because I remember last time you told me wouldn't make sense to do that. How you jump back and forth. Right. So that's what I'm wondering. If it's two different games, maybe it's a new game. Oh man, I would love that. Oh man, I would love that. But hey, if it's just one game, that's like just a remake with new graphics and all that. Works so good. Boss is doing things behind the scenes, working towards handing the shot. That's awesome. Love that. That's awesome, Casper. Glad things are going well. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go, Brock. I think Brock can handle this. By the way, how's the audio level? Is it good? You have a goatee? Okay. Hey. I have been letting mine grow. You can't see because I have like a black shirt on today. But I've been letting mine grow. Hey, I mean, it's pretty, I feel like it's pretty long. I'm getting it trimmed up tomorrow, so we'll see what happens with that. Why did I go this? Let's just see how little damage this does. Audio's been great. Okay, good. Just making sure. I don't know how much you've been here during the Mystery Dungeon streams, but my headphones have been going crazy. So I moved the dongle, because they're wireless, because I'm a bozo. I moved the dongle to the front of my computer so it has a direct line. And I'm hoping that gets good results. 9-2-10, come on, man. You've been hitting 6 and 7s all day. I'm not doing the meme. No, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, this is gonna be neutral. Oh, it's because you leered me. Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. It would be great if they just worked, right? Bloom? Okay. It'd be great if my headphones just worked, because I just bought these really not that long ago. I'd be really sad if I had to, you know. Oh, battery. No more low battery for me. Okay. Are there fights up here in this game? There are. Okay, let me go heal. I read something earlier today that was like, it was some report that says Japanese kids like have like the Lavender Tower song or the Lavender Town song like ruined people. That's pretty crazy, actually. It like ruined their minds. Actually really crazy to think about. Don't mess with the buttons. Don't mess with the buttons. Yeah, I don't remember how robust the post game is in this. I would love to see a third Zelda game in the wilds. What would I want to see? The waters? If you start exploring the waters, then you're just gonna get another Wind Waker, which is not a bad thing, by the way. Wind Waker was goated. I haven't played a Zelda game in like nearly 3 months. It's been nearly 3 months since the Zelda game. Yeah, we gotta get back to that. Stat. This should take it out, right? Yeah, it's just a Zubat. Coins be handing out. Wait, why is this a level 25 Zubat? Yo, still quit. Why did you press B? I know your Zubat just tried to evolve and you press B. This is why you're never gonna be anything but a lackey. Oh, shoot. You better don't let coins take you out. Is Link's Awakening DX on the digital console? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Top 10 games of all time. Go Waker. Oh my gosh, I love Wind Waker. Wind Waker's so good. I haven't played it. I've only played it one time. I only played Wind Waker one time, and it was the remake. Ooh, Metronome. What's my moveset? Ooh, can I get rid of Flash, please? Please, please. I can't get rid of the other moves. So, no minimize for me. Or no Metronome for me. And have you seen my my VGC team? And I'm sorry if we've talked about it. I'm just not remembering. Playing that one or the remake? I'll play the older one. I won't be playing the remake. Get a VGC team breakdown one more time. I haven't even done the breakdown. Actually, I just showed it. Let me finish the tower real quick, and then we'll take a pause. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play the. Well, that sucks. No, you jerk! If this was the Nuzlocke, you were there when it was made. Okay, my bad. It's been a very good team. I mean, it's been very good. Oh yeah, because you commented that you thought, yeah, my bad. You jerk. You cheated. You saw what I threw out and then you threw your guy out. I've won all the games that I've played with it. Now, I haven't played a ton of games with it. I need to play a heck of a lot more, but I've really enjoyed the team. And Slow King being the MVP is just insane to me. But anyway, I'll show the team here in just a minute. I can't believe that. All right, I'm not gonna run back and heal. I'm just gonna use a revive because I should have. I don't usually get to use revives in these games because I'm usually doing a Nuzlocke, so I'm just gonna enjoy being able to revive. Have you guys ever stopped to wonder who some VTubers are? Like, do you think VTubers are like bad people that just want a different identity? I do. I don't know why I just thought of that. I do know why I just thought of that, but I'm not going to talk about it. I was thinking about an old content creator who I'm just wondering, like... Anyway. Most are terrible people? Yikes. I would just be afraid of that to be the assumption. It's like, well, why can't you show your face? But, I mean... It is what it is. Now, there's no blanket statement to say that anything like that. Coins is confused. What you confused about? Coins actually hit herself. Still confused? Is that max confusion? My goodness. Hyper Fang, that's gonna hurt. Now you're gonna get Q-Charmed. That was 5 turns of confusion. That's so much. Do I snap out now? What else you got? Someone small? Oh, you have Eradicate. Of course you have a freaking Eradicate. Can Mankey do this? That's a lot of damage. Good job, Mankey. Still need to play Pokemon Shield. Oh, and Mankey's evolving. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Prime. We got a Prime 8. No, because that could blur it. That could hit a line. I was gonna say you could name. Oof. And naming an Annihilate or even like a Primeape like Dion would be a fire name. Blake, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Top viewers. I have the top viewers. I don't need to remove the space. What am I doing, dude? Go back here. Casper. Assuming it's Casper. You good, you good, you good. Oh, why did I run in and talk to you? I didn't talk to you. Mr. Fuji, can I have your Pokeflute, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take a look at a couple things. Because that's what I want to do. The game's going on. Let's see how my predictions do today. All right, let's save. Okay. What? What do you mean there's an update? I didn't mean to do this. Okay, I'm gonna look at my Pokemon home. I just want to take a look around and see what I have in there. I have my Incineroar. So here. My team. I have the Garganackle, who's a Lessie. What's the better view? I guess it's this one. Kind of hard to see. It's kind of small. But the Garganackle, this was the reason I built the team. It was built around Garganackle, sort of. We have the Incineroar, which I don't have a female shiny, so I'm gonna have to switch this to a male shiny because I have 2 male shinies. I only have one, or I don't have a female shiny. This guy is just way too good. He's just way too good. I need to remember that he has safety goggles so he doesn't get hit by Sandstorm. Speaking of Sandstorm, we have Tyranitar. Am I assuming that Mega Tyranitar is in the game? Do we not know that for sure? That's terrifying. What if Mega Tyranitar is not in the game? Then what? The GOAT is Slowking. This dude with Life Orb it has just been crazy. Archaludon. Yeah, I mean, this guy is just like, this guy and this guy are just like on most teams that you see. And actually, Sneasler is also on a lot of teams. Okay, let me take a look here. We'll be right back to some Fire Red. Now, what's going on here? Devin Booker, Jalen Green are doing well. Sounds about right. The Hawks are, or the Hornets are playing horribly. This took me a while to sign in yesterday too. Oh, it's probably because oh no, don't show my information on screen. That'd be funny. Do I have to? End. Yes. End. Yes. Okay. Now why does it say I have 1,000? Wait. Did that say I'm missing 3 Pokemon? Because I'm not. I should only be missing 1. Unless I haven't transferred a couple over. Yeah, I'm missing Regieleki. Regieleki is the one Pokemon that I've never caught in any game. What? Did I not catch these two? Wait a minute. I mean, my Walking Wake, I have Iron Leaves. I never caught them. Wow, I'm gonna have to play this game again. I don't remember that. I do not remember that at all. Wow. Okay, well, I'm a fraud. I still don't have a complete living dex. I'm 3 Pokemon away. There's 3 Pokemon I've still never caught to this day. Take a look at this. I just want to look at my home. Yes. So my home is... What the heck? I hate when it does that. This... My home, I have a near full living dex. Full, wait, full, almost there. Wait, Poi Pole. I think I only have a shiny Poi Pole. Never used home. You can just take a Pokemon from one game and put in another. Most of the time. Right? The thing with ZA though, is you're not going to be able to put ZA Pokemon in an older game. So you can't take a ZA Pokemon and put it in like Let's Go. But you could take a Let's Go Pokemon and put it in ZA, but then once it's in ZA or once it's in Wind and Waves, or once it's in Champions maybe even, it can't go back to an older game. And then I need a Lecky. It goes here. And then I need these 2. That's so sick. On some Pokemon Mad. That's what I'm saying, Ant. And apparently I don't know if you were here a second ago. Apparently I never caught the Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire in Scarlet. I don't remember that. So I'm going to have to get on that. I might wind up doing that like today or something. I don't know. I wish that I could go like, this is cool and all. Well, no, this is not cool because this is just my box order. The thing is, once you get past my organized boxes, which is right here. Oh, you have the forms. I did organize these, the Galarian, the types, the stuff like that. Then you get to my shinies, which I have a lot more of these thanks to ZA. But I have a bunch of shinies. I have some shiny legendaries. And just about every one of these is legitimate. I'm pretty sure... I don't remember who's not, actually. I know these 3 are legit. These three are from way back when. I've had these guys for a very long time. And so are these. Don't ask me about this guy. These are all legit. This is legit. This is legit. This is legit. I'm pretty sure these are legit. Right here. So once you get to this point, this is where it just falls off. I just have so many Pokemon. What's the purpose of all this? I wish I could just sort it better. And I know I can go like sort, box order, nope. Sort this. And I wish I could just view this. Gouging Fire, super easy to find. Yeah. Noi, what's going on? The Galar Legends. I'm pretty sure they were. Hold on. Sarah B. Not you, bozo. Sarah B. Events. Event database. I'm pretty sure they were just recent even. Okay, not that recent. Were they last year? No, last year was the shiny Miraidon Koraidon and the shiny Ting Lu and all of those guys. And I do have all of those. There was a shiny Meltan? No end date? Wait, I can still get a shiny Meltan? Adam and Nature, date of receiving Pokemon home. Wait. How do I do this? Complete Pokedex for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And did you know that? There's also a shiny Enamorus for completing Legends Arceus. Shiny Manaphy for completing BDSP. All right, hold on. Because now I'm curious as to where I got those shinies. Because if they're not legit, then why do I have them? It should be legit. Okay, hold on. Not 2024. Not 2023. That doesn't make any sense. When the heck did Scarlet and Violet come out? I guess it wasn't 2023. Hold on, let me check. Let me check like two more. 2022. Shiny Eternatus is here somewhere. You have to catch everything. Yes, Ant. It's the full dex transferred in from that. Ooh, shiny Tatsugiri. That took me forever to get. We're looking at my Zapdos. Oh wait, I could have gone from the other direction. What was I looking for? Eternatus? Yeah, you're right there. Ooh, why is that, Ant? I don't know. I've never tried to complete that dex. Wait, I don't have a shiny Slowpoke in here, do I? Nope. Sure don't. Shiny Galar Birds are from Go. I mean, wait. Oh, okay. Articuno. That OT is me. Wait, no, this one. Brown, wild, armor. Should I be scared? So many Snorlax. My goodness. Whoa. Whoa. What are these names? When did this come from? What is this? What does this mean? I'm scared. Do I need to get off here? Am I gonna dox myself? Why do I have a shiny Dragonair named Merlin? Where'd I get this shiny Mewtwo from? What's up, Kenny? Kenny, how you doing? Certain mons are ties, something you can't manipulate your game. Oh, man. That's annoying. Mostly legal. Yes, all of this should be legal. Shouldn't be anything illegal here. All right. That's enough of this. I want to look at something. This. No, Kenny, it's okay. I haven't streamed that much in a while. So thank you for being here and thank you for liking the live. Let me look at this. What is it? It's Game Boy? Link's Awakening DX. There it is. We'll be playing this after Sword and Shield is sold. Yeah, I really don't remember when or where I got all of those. Let us continue. Now, the next thing we need to do is get to Fuchsia. It's been getting very sleepy. I mean, Kenny, I think that would definitely just be you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go Gloom. Let's get Gloom to level 32. Gloom should be able to cook on this route. Now, what's in here? This is new, okay? I didn't play, when I say new, I mean I didn't play this the last time I streamed. Got a hunt for a Totodile and Chikorita. Ooh, are you wanting to play those in Champions? How are you wanting to hunt those, Noi? Are you looking for the easiest way to hunt them, or are you looking for a specific game to play them in? You're a bozo! Why did you turn around and look at me like that? I'm telling you, Pokemon was real. And I don't know if you can still hear me, but I want to see if we can start like assigning, or start figuring out like a draft, something for champions. I'm really interested. I'm really interested in it. It could be really fun to have like your draft team. I just feel like, oh my gosh, it's feeling so much fun. Having Cam around has made everything. Having Cam around has made this really good because somebody that knows what's going on, someone that knows how to team build, certainly better than I do. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down this route to Fuchsia City. It's gonna be a lot of trainers. We have a lot of trainers. But we're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna get to Fuchsia. We're gonna go into the game, go into the Safari Zone. I'm gonna catch and execute. Let me look at my team again. Let me try and remember what I was gonna do. So, Charizard, Clefable, Golem, Executor, Starmie, Hitmonlee. That's it. Gloom about to be eating good in this route? Yes. That's definitely what we're doing here. Oh, but you don't... See, this dude is polite. I'm still gonna whoop his butt, but at least he's polite. At least he has the decency. All that and then running into this guy is kind of upsetting, but let me see if this will do a little bit. No. In fact, that does not do a little bit. I think I'm gonna go coins. What's this? That does not look good. Nintendo, what the heck is this? Okay, that's an art style. Wow. Nintendo put out a trailer for some game, and it's like all kinds of... Why am I confused? Stuff like confusion is one of the biggest things that's like, I wish there was a speed up button. They really, when they give us this, they really could like speed up the game a little bit. Like, here, let me show you what I was looking at. See how low frames that was? That was just crazy. Why do I stay confused so long? By the way, Noi, I did see you in the YouTube chat before I started. I just didn't see it until way after. I thought that was kind of fun. I gotta stop spamming buttons. Snapped out of confusion. Let's go. There we go. There we go. All right. Ooh, coins is level 30. On we go. Okay. I didn't know if he would keep staring that direction or if he would look around like a normal human. Why is my monitor turned off? How come my computer can't just work? You know what I mean? Kiwi, thanks for liking the live. When Pokémon crossbreed with each other, why doesn't it create a deformed hybrid? Kenny, I'm just not sure how to answer that. I could give you the actual answer, but I don't think you're looking for that. I don't think you're looking for the actual answer. You asked my similar question the other day. That's crazy. You were actually looking for the answer. So when two Pokemon, hold on, this isn't going where you think it is. Pokemon have egg groups. Okay, here's the answer. Pokemon have egg groups. So when two Pokemon of the same egg groups breed, I actually don't know how it picks which one comes out. I actually don't know the answer to that. I just remembered that this game is local trade only, and I was so happy. I've been so happy with Pokopia that I forgot this game assumes to be the mom Pokemon. Probably right here. I mean, we can learn. How do egg groups work? Pokemon. I don't really want the AI. The basics. Table below shows each of the eggs group. It has an idea how to use blah 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 blah. Let's say you have a Pokemon in the dragon egg group with the move you want to breed onto a Pokemon from the dragon egg group. A fairy egg group. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I have no idea. I tried this and I came up with a 3-headed Pikachu with its belly on fire. Is this normal? Kenny, your creativity is always on point. Which Pokemon comes out of an egg group? Like, did that question make sense typing it in? I don't know. All right, here we go. This is Cerebi. This will make sense to me. There's so much text on the screen. Everyone just assumes it's a Ditto. Which Pokemon breeds if not using Ditto? I don't know. The new wait, which new abilities? Noi. You are free to tell me in here. I am okay with knowing that stuff. That is not spoilers to me. It's not important spoilers, at least. I know the Pokemon exist. Do a fireball? Kantamitsu. How do I do that? What you want? How do I do a fireball? Do you want me to send out my Charmeleon? When I was younger, I watched an episode of Pokemon with the shiny Butterfree. Thought it was just a girl they were trying to make a team. That would have made a lot of sense. Wait, they did. No, that is what happened. You said you thought that. Down, forward, punch. Oh, a quarter circle? Okay, well, I wound up getting into a fight. So, is that what you wanted, Kantamitsu? Is that what you wanted? You gotta at least like the stream. I tried. Look. Can't do it. He said, oops. Do I have a flyer? Oh, wait. Magnitude. Who does Magnitude hit? Does Magnitude hit everybody? All right. We're going to get Crimson Desert. Bilbo, I don't think so. It hits everybody. All right. I don't even know what Crimson Desert is. You know what? I'll look it up. Crimson Desert. No. Casper, how much do you know about Crimson Desert? Casper, is Crimson Desert a game you think I would like? Oh, this is the really big one. I have heard of this. I have heard of this. I have heard that one. I have heard that one. My friends and I are very underwhelmed with that. Definitely not a Dom game. But Breath of the Wild is a Dom game, right? So if Breath of the Wild is a Dom game, not even a game you would play? Whoa. That's crazy. All right, let's catch this Snorlax. Casper, it's your time to shine. I need the Snorlax to not die in one hit. Otherwise... Just got your wings in Crimson Desert? Cool. So wait, what can you fly? Well, can you fly anywhere, or is it just gliding? I should have thought about this and like had my instrument with me. I have 3 instruments in my house. I could have had one of them. Snorlax. Stun Spore. Right, you X-ing Electro Surge, Clefairy Mount. I did see that. Now, Noi, I think that's a potential spoiler list, right? We don't know for sure if that's real. About that 15 Snorlax in his home. All right, Karate Chop. Casper, Casper, you enabled that. He lived on 1. That was crazy. No, you're totally fine. We're just talking. I clicked para. He tried to rest. Can't rest. I click karate chop. It takes him down to 1. I catch him with the first great ball. Insanity. Insanity. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Add more Snorlax to Pokemon Home. That's what I'm saying. He's all over the place. Casper gets the first Snorlax. If I catch the second one, that's got to go to KB. KB already gonna be a little tight. I didn't give him the first one. All right, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Keep it a buck with you. That background music is so crazy. But no, you can like, you can tell me because I've read that list that you're talking about. Respectfully, FKB, that's insanity. I don't even know if he's in here. He's probably over at Mice's stream. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What was that? No, go down. Fought all these losers already. Darkrai's getting enhanced bad dreams. I did see that. You know what I was disappointed of? It says that Tatsugiri is an existing move, an existing ability. I want Tatsugiri to get something crazy. I want Mega Tatsugiri to get something crazy. Can you imagine? Dondozo Tatsugiri. You have Commander, so you get to do the Dondozo strat. Once Dondozo faints, you send in another Pokemon, and then you Mega Evolve. Dude. I mean, I just hope it's a good ability. I hope it's a good ability. I really do. That would be so fire. That'd be so fire. What did this give? That's my actual team. I don't want to mess with that. Geary. No, Mega Tatsugiri can't have Commander. I don't know what Electros ability will do, but think it needs to keep Levitate. Yeah. Would like Tatsugiri's ability to be like Dragon Eyes. No, he definitely has that ability. That's a confirmed one, Casper. I want Tatsugiri to power up the rest of the Pokemon on the field. If he can have something that raises the attack stats of the other Pokemon on that side of the field, that would be so good. Do you think this guy knows that I just went to... Yo, shut up. You think he knows that I just went back to Pokemon Center? Yeah, Dragon Eyes is real. Love Glamora is getting Levitate. Whoa. Wait, that's new. What? Why? When? Where? Huh? All right, you got me. Where do I go to see this? Pokemon ability leak. Never mind. Because if I see a Winds and Waves leak, I'm going to be really... What is this? 9 hours ago. Oh, here we go. But I forgot that Glamora had a Mega. That's on me. I forgot that Glamora had a Mega. That's all on me. I'm telling you, I really didn't play ZA that much. All right, we're level 30. Again, I don't care for those spoilers. Those spoilers don't bother me. The spoilers that are gonna bother me are like Gen 10 spoilers or Gen 10 leaks. I don't want leaks like that. But I know these Pokemon exist. I don't. The stats, that doesn't really affect me. Let's go into Brock. And magnitude. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna go to here. Gotta sign into a different account because I'm on my Hoops account. Oh. Like a Crabominable getting contrary. Is that real? How sure are we that that's real? No, I'm kidding. It might be real. If that list said it, then, I mean, I believe it, I suppose. Wait, what? Log out. Because that was not the account that I was logging into. Oh, I logged into the wrong account. Okay, I need to log into... Oh, this should be this one. Okay, there we go. And then I can go here. I just want to see this list again. No, that said Wind and Waves. All right, here we go. Now I can look at this while we're going through this. Maxcalibur Thermal Exchange. That's what his normal ability is, right? Maxcalibur's normal ability is Thermal Exchange. Thermal Exchange. Attacks raised by 1 when damaged by fire moves and it can't be burned. That's pretty good. Tatsugiri says unknown existing ability. That's disappointing. Levitate, Speed Boost, Soul Heart, Tough Claws. Golisopod with Tough Claws? I just don't know what a lot of stuff does. Yona, thank you for the gift. Golisopod. I still don't understand how you do this, Yona, but I appreciate it. I don't think I want rollout. I think the moves I have are good enough, yeah. Tough Claws boosts contact moves by 33%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for sure. Thank you, Yona. I'm doing great. I hope you're also doing well. Grandpa getting Drizzle. Does Grandpa have Thunder? Why would Grandpa get Blizzard? What would really benefit Grandpa with Blizzard? Or Drizzle, sorry. Abominable with Contrary is just silly. Thermal Boost powers up fire type moves by 1.5 for Pyroar. Electros, it says Dark Current is an unknown effect. That's kind of crazy. He does get Thunder. That's going to be nasty. That's going to be nasty. Yona, thank you for all the likes. I hope there's more megas than just this. Wait, Megastar Raptor gets contrary? Wait, that's crazy. Not all megas are on the list. Yeah, I'm just hoping, like we said earlier, like, I don't know how many Pokemon they're gonna have in from the get-go, but I'm hoping that, like, because if Mega Tyranitar isn't in, for example, and maybe Mega Tyranitar has already been confirmed, I don't know. On Showdown, it doesn't show it, so, wait, why? I could have sworn last time I learned Flamethrower. I must have used Charmander another time. I haven't used Charmeleon yet today. Oh, that was a wild. I'm so upset. Okay, train. Oh! I thought there was a trainer on the right side of this. Ow, ow. Goldeen, Goldeen. Goldeen, Goldeen. Goldeen, Goldeen. I wonder if they're going to have like an in-game shop like other games so you can get the necessary Mega Stones. That is exactly what it is, Casper. They are going to have a shop like that, which is good and bad, right? It's obviously bad because you're going to have to get the... You're going to have to get the... resources to be able to buy in-game your items. Now, what I would recommend is obviously that you need to know what you're gonna play. Dude, this is crazy. What's going on? You need to know what you're gonna play so you can get a team, and then you use a team to build up your in-game currency to, you know, build another team and have more items. Or maybe it's gonna be something like, maybe you only have to buy, because actually it's like this in what's the game? Unite. You only have to buy one, say, life orb. So maybe if you buy one life orb, then you'll just be able to use that on each team or however often you want to. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Stop being confused. I know you're gonna hit yourself. Yep. It's actually been pretty fun. I snapped out of confusion. Let's go. I mean, if I got double slapped, I'd probably snap out of confusion too. You know what I'm saying? What else you got? You got another water type? Okay, first two games are looking good for my predictions. Good, 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 good. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Today's prediction video is doing great. It's at almost 11.2 thousand views. I think is what that said. All right, how's our team looking? I'm gonna go ahead and heal. It's almost time to switch Gloom out. My bird Pokemon want to battle you. Okay, well, that might be the cue. That might be the cue to go ahead and switch. So we go Brock here. Walk it. Oh, that sound effect. It's kind of time to think about what kind of snacks I'm gonna get today. Gloom's had his time to shine. That's what I'm saying. It might be Grappler's time, because Grappler will be very important in the next gym too. These two are gonna be pretty good. Against the psychic types that are to come. Now I'm pretty sure she's gonna be using water types. And if she's using water types and I just have to switch back to Primate, that's gonna be kind of annoying, but let's do it. She said, I'm told I'm good for a kid. Crazy. Hey, she does have flying types. What is up with these low magnitude? Okay, when does Graveler run a better move? Because I put up with it for the whole. How long have we been here? Nearly 2 hours. I've been putting up with that. My leg just itching. Alright. Graveler. Rock Blast at 37. Earthquake at 45. It's not awful, I guess. Shiny Totodile is here. Nice! What'd you hunt it in? That was very quick. Hey, there's a magnitude 9. ZA. Okay, cool. That's. I was gonna say, if you were doing it there, I need to get a shiny Slowpoke. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Probably won't do it today. Once I get off today, I gotta play Pokopia. I don't know what I'm gonna do in Pokopia today. I've already done my daily stuff today. Magnitude. Goodbye, Pikachu. Okay. Is this a double battle? If it is a double battle, I'm just clicking Rock Slide. Oh, is it 2 single battles? That's okay. This game is the epitome of having, like, there's just so many trainers on this route, especially this route that I'm on. Very, very heavy trainer routes. But we're gonna get all the way to Fuchsia, I should save. I'm in a new route just so I don't accidentally reset my game. Because if I accidentally reset the game, we're gonna play Showdown. Magnitude 4. That's not even gonna take out this rat attack. When I say take out, it didn't do anything. It barely even, I don't even know if that's a quarter. So many Pokemon with the same, like, so many trainers with the same Pokemon. We just saw Pikachu in the last. We've been seeing the others all over. I know this game only has 150 Pokemon to choose from, but crazy. Now, I know that Clefairy's good. Wait a minute. Clefairy gets follow me. Wait, does follow me not exist anymore? Wait. Follow me is here. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking about a team. Got your first Gengar and ZA yesterday from the side mission. So happy you get to skip the trade evo. Oh, yeah. Once you get shiny Chikorita, get a shiny Beldum. Shiny Beldum was pretty quick. I got myself, so specifically for ZA, I wound up getting a turbo controller so I could just turbo the, so I could turbo overnight so I can AFK. I'm probably going to be doing some AFKing tonight or, if I remember, I'll AFK to get the Slowpoke so I can be done with that. Magic bounce. Okay, so let's think here. If I have a Clefable out and I go into Magic Bounce, wait, Magic Bounce? Okay, that's really good. I thought the Clefable had Magic Bounce, but it has Magic Guard. Wow, I could click Follow Me and let Dondozo click Curse and then switch into Tatsugiri. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. Aetherbolt, thank you for liking the live. What's going on? Welcome to Fire Red. I've been asking everybody, are you excited for Pokemon Champions? Is that a game you'll be playing? Jones, welcome. Jonas? I'm gonna guess it's Jones. That's my guess. Level 30 Poliwag, huh? What the heck? How did Primeape not take out a Poliwag? I definitely expected that to take it out. Another Poliwag. Is this still not going to do that much? Is this only going to do 80% or 75%? That's insane to me. That seems like it's not doing anything. I don't remember where you get Tatsugiri in ZA, but I wonder if there's a way to set up an AFK Tatsugiri hunt. Because I might need a different Tatsugiri than the one that I have. I'm not sure. I don't remember which Tatsugiri I have. I don't remember what the shinies look like for each form. And I don't exactly know which Tatsugiri I need. So... order up. Let me read what this does. Curly, droopy, stretchy, attack, defense, speed. I think I would need to go plus speed, so I would get stretchy form, which is the yellow one. Okay, I got it. Probably easier to hunt Tatsu and Scarlet Violet. I would think the same, except that I've tried that hunt before, and it was very aggravating. Okay, Brock is actually doing real good work here. I say real good work like I'm not going against the same 4 or 5 Pokemon every time. But I haven't missed like any of my rock slides. Okay, I think there's a hidden item right here. There it is. It's a PP up. I got my PP up. Everybody just ignore that. Nobody heard anything. Why did I do that? I could have, I don't know if I have to go behind that guy, but usually when I go on these routes, I'm trying to avoid Pokemon. Noi, I don't know what happened. It wasn't me. I don't think it was me. It might have been me, but it probably wasn't. You know, the Digimon TCG account, it revealed a rookie and champion for my favorite line, like one of my favorite lines in the game, and then they just didn't reveal the other 2 for some reason. I have to go back and heal. I'm out of rock slide. There's so many trainers. And I don't have fly. I don't have a flying mon. I need Charmeleon to get leveled up. Oh my goodness. Why do you have so many pigeons? Alright. Points turn. Mega Punch! Okay, so let's say that I have Dondozo. Actually, let me pull up damage damage calculator. So let's say I have a Dondozo here. And I'm just gonna go with a blank set. I'm gonna set it to level 50. And then I'm gonna put our Chaladon. Blank set. Level 50. Let's say that I have Electro Shot. Electro Shot in the rain. It doesn't do more, so it does 74 to 78. So if I redirect, I need to be able to take out. I need to be able to take out our Chaladon the following turn. How fast is our Chaladon compared to Dondozo? It's twice as fast. But if I use Curse and then I switch in Tatsugiri, Tatsugiri will make me a +1. Okay, so I'm still not faster. Okay, so what if I have... What if I'm a plus speed nature? Like, what if I'm... What is it? Plus speed minus special attack? Dolly? I'm still not faster. Okay. Need something. How can I get faster than our Chaladon? I forgot I need to go heal. Forgot. Also, what is our Chaladon gonna do to Clefable? What if it knows I'm gonna redirect? Oh, no. And it has, what's Mirror Shot? Is that the right? It doesn't do too much. It does a lot, but it doesn't take me out. It might just go down because I'm using... Well, if I'm going to do that, then I probably would do... I'd probably make this very bulky. Okay. Does Clefairy get a... Clefable get a spread move? Or would I want to use Clefairy? This is crazy. Oh wait, how much is Order Up gonna do? Dozo... 50... Doesn't really do a lot. But I need to take him out the following turn for sure if I live. So I would click Earthquake, and that doesn't do a lot. You got our team? B Young Beto. Is it B Young Beto S? So the team looks like this. Charmeleon was the starter. I have Clefairy to be Clefable. I have 2B Golem. And then filling in for now, I have the Hypno, the Gloom, and the Primate. There's 3 more members that I gotta get for the team before I'm done. But because you just asked me that, I just remembered that I need to go back and heal. Did you do this recently, Be Young? And who'd you use? I really wish I had Fly or Teleport or something. This isn't too bad. Might be faster to go up to Lavender than to come over this way. Shiny Chikorita has been found. Dang! No, you on fire. Casper, you just counted $52 worth of quarters? My goodness. Wait, why are there that many quarters? All right, let's get back to work. So let me take a look. We're going against a lot of flying types. I'm gonna put. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome, Casper. Well, that's a lot of quarters, though. 208 quarters, right? I did that math quick. A lot. Had a run not long ago. Charmander, Oddish, Abra, Pikachu. Nice. I don't know why my brain was. I guess I was thinking about something else. I mean, you don't do that anymore? Maybe. I mean, it sounds like it's a helpful thing. Oh, I forgot I switched. Okay, so when does Charmeleon get his next fire move? It should be pretty soon. Flamethrower at 34. Okay, let's get Flamethrower. We're gonna Snorlax and Lapras. Nice. I'm trying to use Pokemon that, like, back when I would have played this game for the first time, I didn't love. Like, Clefable has only just recently become one of my favorite Pokemon in the gen. I don't think I've ever actually used, like, Executor, Starmie, or Hitmonlee. So it's like 4 Pokemon that I've really never used before. So I'm pretty excited about that as we continue on. Before I'm done today, I'm gonna pick up one more member. We're gonna grab the Execute today for sure. I do not like Fearow. Fearow is one of my least favorite birds. I just think he looks like he looks like he dresses in all white. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Is there another hidden item? Wait. Never used Clefairy, any of Foss Pokemon that have also hit them. Yeah, so I was going for, like, you know, the underused Pokemon. And I started this playthrough when the game first came out, and then I fell off it for a while. So I'm very late to be finishing this game, but I want to. That's what I'm gonna do. So close. Who are you switching in? Bad move. You did not want this guy. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's go to coins, I guess. No! Mega Punch can't miss! Stop whirlwinding me, you jerk. Let me stay in. I guess I've used a Kabutops before. Yeah, I guess I've used a Kabutops before. I've never used Amistar. He's not one of my dudes. Doduo. I actually like Doduo Sprite here. Dang. Oh, that could hurt. Well, told you it would hurt. Appreciate you, Bia. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you when we see you. Oh, no. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, do I run all the way? No, I'm not gonna run all the way back. For once, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, so I have these revives. I'm gonna use them. Yeah, what happened was I was playing the game. In fact, I'm going to save right now because I just thought about it. I was playing the game and I accidentally reset it by pressing all 4 buttons, A, B, X, Y, and I lost about just like an hour and a half of progress. So it wasn't anything like huge, but it was enough to upset me. And I rage bought Pokopia, and I have since put in 200 hours on Pokopia. So now I'm not necessarily slowing down in Pokopia, but I just wanted to do something else. Well, it's probably because it's hot in my apartment, so I'm like sweating-ish. Okay, can we be done with the bird catchers, please? Why you sound so sad? Nope, that's not it. I hate the Charmeleon is doing like 95%. He's so close to just knocking them out in one go. Racist bird is here. Hey, that's at half. We'll take it. It might be an ice cream kind of night. Wait, is this already 8 o'clock? What the heck? Been streaming for over 2 hours. That's crazy. Another bird catcher. Another bird catcher. All the bird catchers. You know, it's like, I don't have to, it's annoying. I don't have to fight everybody. I could just run around them, but I kind of want to fight everybody. But it's definitely like, whew. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. And now I'm missing. I just said a few minutes ago how I wasn't missing any of my rock slides, and then I immediately missed the next one I go for. That's crazy. I just missed 2 in a row, by the way. This is what happens. This is why you don't say stuff. Earlier today, to my friends, I said that I hadn't seen my team and my VGC team lose. And then one of my friends was playing it and immediately lost. I just be jinxing everything. Yes, give me flamethrower, please. In place of Ember, please. We have learned flamethrower. All right, so now I'm level 34. Now I can switch. Now I think there's one more. I think there's one more bird guy. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. Shut up, dude. You're gonna send out a Spearow first. See? And you want me to believe this thing can fly? You want me to believe you can. I'm clicking Karate Chop. Because it's neutral. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I was clicking Fury Swipes because it wasn't resisted, but this is also neutral. Both of them would be neutral, and Karate Chop definitely does more than Fury Swipes. So I might be done clicking Fury Swipes. All right, let's see how this goes. Pursuit? What you think I'm running for? I ain't running from you. You ain't nothing. Easy. Primeape is definitely the first one that's getting replaced. I think. No. Gloom is gonna get replaced. Is this another bird trainer? My goodness. My goodness. At least this isn't like, you know, usually I play randomized Nuzlocke. So usually like this guy could have like a Dialga Mewtwo something. Would ruin my day. So at least I know that it's nothing crazy. Okay, hold on. The computer's missing also. Hey. Only one Pokemon. Awesome. See, that's the argument right there. Would you rather have 10 trainers with 3 Pokemon each that are lower level, or one trainer or 2 or 3 trainers that are higher level and have less Pokemon? I think I'd prefer that. Higher level, less Pokemon. I'd prefer higher level, less Pokemon for sure, actually. What is up with Pursuit? Why are you clicking Pursuit so much? Primeape already level 30. We have the Fearow again. Oh, not the Growl. See. Okay, Game Freak, if you somehow, in some way, shape, or form, see this, when you put out a remake like this that came out 20 years ago, give us a speed up option. What would be the problem with speeding up the game a little bit? And it doesn't have to be for everybody. You could have an optional speed up. I just wish that I could like hold this button and speed up, because I would. Speeding up would not upset me. Would not like to fight more than 10 trainers that have 3 each. That's a grind. Yes. Yes. And they all have the same Pokemon. It's the same 3 Pokemon. That's the biggest problem. Okay, I'm glad I doubled up. 2 times speed is so nice. Sometimes even 3. Yes. There's a mechanic in some of my favorite game, Turbo Mode, where the game itself runs 20% faster than normal. See? Okay, so like in Digimon Story Time Stranger, the newest Digimon game, you can set the battles to 2 times to up to 5 times speed from the beginning of the game. And some of that cuts out some animations, you know, but that's okay. It's okay that happens. These guys have, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this for real. Because these guys are gonna have poison types. Digimon is awesome. Yes, I agree, B Young. That is. I would play Digimon more if there were, I don't know. There are some Digimon games on my calendar that I want to play. It's just finding the time to play them. Just poison me. Freaking missing rock slide is so annoying. There we go. That's who I was expecting to see. Yes, magnitude 9. There we go, Graveler. Now we're in business. Now we in business. All right. Gerald? His name was Biker Gerald. Gerald was not ready. All right, Possibility. Your turn. There's 4 of them? 4 guys. 2 Pokemon each. All of them have a coughing. I guess this is like, you know, they're a biker gang, so the reality of it, but you could have 2 of them that battle and 2 of them that don't. It would still give the... They could just say something like, I don't need to battle you, or something like that, you know? Wow. Please hit yourself. Please. This would be a great present for me. Let's go. On to the next. On to the next. Two down, 2 to go. But yeah, Young, if you haven't played Digimon Story Time Stranger, you really should. It was my game of the year last year, and I consider it my favorite game of all time. It's in a tie with Breath of the Wild. Watch the new Digimon anime? Oh, you're so right. I need to get on that. How much is in English? How many episodes have they put out in English? Because I do need to watch that. I've liked what I've watched so far, but I haven't watched everything. Why are all my Pokemon doing 95%, by the way? They're all living on 1. That's so annoying. And I missed. Of course I missed. Of course I missed. And he disables me. Okay, thank you. You're making big old Hypno run his, I don't know if I liked where that sentence was going. So I'm just gonna stop. Disabled no more. Darn. Flinch again, flinch again, flinch again, flinch again. Don't poison me. Disabled no more. I'm still gonna use that. 21 episodes. That's quite a bit. The season itself will probably be 50 episodes. That's what Ghost Game was. But yeah, if you've ever played like Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, if you ever played Cyber Sleuth, Time Stranger is just like a more polished version of that. It's very good. It's very good. And if you're talking between Time Stranger and Legend ZA, one company knows what they're doing. And the other is the biggest media company in the world. Is that everybody? My goodness, that was a lot of people. All right. Now we just have the home stretch to Fuchsia. And then we're going to be done fighting trainers for a while. Well, sort of. Actually, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to heal. I'm going to come back. We're going to fight the rest of these trainers. Okay, well, I guess we have this. Oh, I still have a possibility in front. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Level 35, I learned Psychic, which is actually pretty cool. That means you're pretty close to that. Raichu? Let's go. No! Oh, dang! The magnitude 6 was enough to take out the Raichu? That's insane. More trainers up here? My goodness, dude. I wonder what the logic was for having this many Pokemon, or this many trainers. There's so much. Ooh, you got the Hitmons. Okay, hold on. I mean, I should switch. I really should switch here. Let's try it. Oh, Mach Punch, ouch. Oh, points is probably going down here. Quick break, yeah. Okay, that was just me being dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just switched out to Hypno. Bloom's really not doing a ton there. Yeah, let's just go here. I might be able to get Charizard today. I'll go here and then here. Gotta take you out. Heading home. Nice. Drive safe. Thank you for the alert. I'm glad we're back street. Dude, you can't be serious. More trainers. All right, Gloom, this is gonna have to be you. Dude, that's so crazy that there's this many Pokemon. That did nothing. That truly did no damage. Defense rose and special defense rose. Okay. Yeah, I know there's no running from a trainer battle. All right, chill. All right, we'll go Primate. Because I'm not dealing with that. Don't get a good move. That wasn't a bad move. Okay. All right. Now, that should be the last trainer here. All right. Now we head this way. We've made it to Fuchsia City. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna go back and fight more people, and then I'm gonna come back in here. Hope to see you again. I still wonder what they mean by that. What do you mean you hope to see me again? You hope my Pokemon faint? All right, 34 coins at 33 is going to be our little focus now. I don't know what she just said. She just said something crazy. She said, want to play with my Pokemon. What the heck are you talking about? No, I don't want to play with your Pokemon. We can have a training battle, but I will not play with your Pokemon. Ugh. 95%. Every Pokemon doing 95%. And I'm gonna... sent out Oddish. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go. As much as I want to continue fighting these trainers, I'm not gonna do it if it means, like, I'm not gonna take my time fighting, doing minimal damage to them. Alright, there we go. I almost think I should go catch the execute first. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do Safari Zone first, and then we'll fight a couple trainers, try and get execute like up to level, because it should have like confusion. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. So... actually, let me save, so I don't accidentally reset the game again. Resetting the game is all it'll take to get me back off of this game. Okay, do I remember the way through the Safari Zone first try? Let's see if I do. Let's go this way. We're looking for an execute. We've got to catch an execute while we're here. That's not an execute. All right. What's up, Flirt? Flirt, how are things going? There's the execute. All right. Now watch. You go bait. Now, execute only needs one bait to be caught in the Safari Ball. Hold on. Could be better when we hang in there. I feel that. Hey, it'll get better. As I said, only needs one. So, this is gonna seem so basic if I just call it heads. Okay, hear me out. Execute is called heads because Pokemon Pocket, I used Executor. He was really cool. Casper, I will. So Flirt, Casper wants me to let you know. Wait, hold on. I don't want to be ignorant. I want to be. Hold on. Okay, Flirt, Casper wanted me to let you know that he has lost 50 pounds. He's down 50! 50! Okay, now I don't need execute. Now I need something rare. Casper, I'm not sure if you're driving, but when Flirt came over and responded, himself. Okay, it might be time for a repel. No, we're not gonna repel. Because we could run into something super rare and try and catch it. We might have to use the fabled bait ball. Bait ball. Yeah, you're not cool. I remember when I was looking for you early in the game and you didn't show up. Oh, it is this way. I was right. Second guessing myself. Oh, see, I almost did it. I almost just reset the game. Because I just fidget and I just press these buttons when I fidget. Well, Flower, you still gotta eat. Losing weight by not eating is not the healthy way. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Pretty sure this is the correct. Okay, not only did I make it here quickly, first try, I went straight to it. That's crazy. Oh, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. How am I the first person ever? This world is so small when you really think about it. These worlds that they put for us in these games are just tiny. I almost forgot. I don't think I have surf, so I can't go across. Can I just exit? Okay. How many steps do I have left? 171. So, I mean, I got here with time to spare. Everyone is stuck catching Rattaz. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it might be back to being gnat season, which is news to me. I didn't realize that. But there is a gnat flying around. Just like the good old days, am I right? We got Flart, we got Casper, and we've got the gnat. Just like the good old days. All right, I might just run this out. All right, let's get it. All right, let's see what kind of items we want to buy here. I don't really need... I'll stock up on stuff later. Super potions, the super potions are fine. Everything else I'll just wait on. We just need Casper to get home race. We could say his out-of-pocket statements again. Casper's been pretty chill. At least in my chat, Casper hasn't had too many crazy things. It's probably more on just me not giving him stuff to... I don't know. I know when he's in my chat, I know he, you know, especially when he... What the... Okay, Casper, that was crazy. That was a crazy start. Alright, so now I'm gonna withdraw this execute. And let's see what this execute has. I'm dumb. Fusion, leech seed, hypnosis. That's not great. I am not gonna lie to you. That is not the best moveset I've ever seen. Okay, it's not awful though. So what am I waiting for here? Solar Beam at 43? Or do I go for the Egg Bomb at 31? This is Poison Powder at 31. I don't really want that. Egg Bomb wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I need a Solar Beam TM? Or Giga Drain TM? Wait. I just remembered something. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I remember that, Casper. That was, I think that was Kinney. I'm pretty sure I have Giga Drain right here. I do. Perfect. I'll get rid of Reflect. That'll work. Because I'm not clicking Reflect in this game. What would I click Reflect for in this game? This ain't Champions. Okay, so now... Giga Jang's Psychic Recover Powder move. Yeah, I think I like this set. I forgot that Giga Drain was 5 though. I truly did forget that Giga Drain was 5. So I might have just wasted that because Bullet Seed might just have been better. No, Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed's not better. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and go straight with the leaf stone. Poison powder, sleep powder, solar beam, stun spore. I'm not missing any of that. I'd rather have hypnosis. Maybe I'd rather have poison powder. He's grass. He's definitely the bullet seed is a grass move. Okay, I need to go back to Lavender and change my name because I made it all lowercase. But I'll do that off stream. Okay. I got a few more people to fight. Try and get a couple last levels on this execute. And then we'll... then we'll take on the gym. And that'll be it for today. Right? Of course you have a bird. Let's go Brock. Call me Bulbasaur the way I'd be having some bullet seed. You did get there. You did get there. What am I doing? All right, we're gonna pretend like we didn't see that. And now I'm gonna miss all of these rock slides. Oh, perfect. Mosslax, wait a minute. Mosslax kind of fits. Mosslax is definitely... Actually, I don't know his type. Hold on, we'll figure it out after this battle. All right, so you just have to wait until I hit another rock slide. As soon as I hit another rock slide, we'll go check out Mosslax's typing. I've missed 3 in a row. There it goes. W Graveler. Oh. Okay, we've got 2 more. Can we hit 2 more -2 accuracy Leech rock slides? That's 1. 1 more we need to hit. Oh. Oh, missed again. Oh, and I get whirlwinded. Back to execute. Okay. Experience. And now I have my accuracy back, so I should hit this last rock slide. It really might be an ice cream night. It's like I could just get ice cream tomorrow night. Well, okay, spoilers, but Mosslax starts sad. He doesn't stay that way for too long. All right, let me take a look. Let me take a look. I don't remember where I am. Actually, yes, I do. I'm not near Mosslax, but I can just look at my Pokedex. So let's see. Pokedex. Slax is right there. He's just normal type still. So he's unfortunately not grass type. That's kind of crazy. They didn't give him a special form. He's still just known as Snorlax. Wait. See, Rotom stereo form, it's a different typing. But Snorlax, it's not. This is just mossy. He's bigger too. He's 7'7". And he weighs 60 pounds more. That's crazy. He likes spicy stuff. He likes watching stuff. He looks like food. He likes fabric. All right, let's complete our mission here. Right. Around this dude. Another bug person, or bird person. We'll go back here. No! You crit me? You crit pursued me. Wow. That's crazy. Now I have to go back and heal. Oh my goodness. I didn't even go back to heal. I have no attacking moves that can hit this thing. Let's go Primate. You're not gonna click Pursuit again. You did. This guy is just, these birds are just rude. What do you mean you're clicking Pursuit every time I click something? Maybe we do the gym tomorrow. Maybe we do the gym first thing tomorrow. I kind of think I like that better. So we'll finish this route today and then we'll call it a day. Well, yeah, I think I like that better. Oh, wait, I gotta go back and heal. Forgot. This has felt good though. I wasn't sure how I would feel streaming because I feel like I'm almost back at step 1 for some reason on this account. And I know that's because I haven't been consistent the last couple weeks, but I was pretty consistent for a few months. Feels like, I don't know. I haven't struggled at all? Wait, what do you mean? I haven't struggled with what? Like the battles haven't been that tough. Oh, yeah. Cards is kind of annoying me, honestly. Let's just go. Almost like I'm cheating. That's crazy. Cheating by using an execute, by the way. All right, let's see if I wake up. Let's see how cheating I am, right? Because if I was cheating, surely I wouldn't sleep. See? I'm asleep. I'm still asleep. That confirms not cheating. Okay. I'm still asleep. It's a strat you've been hearing about. Oh, right. Still asleep. There we go. Leaving Charmeleon asleep absolutely buffs everything else. Oh, right. It's like I need to switch back to get some experience. Make sure he's holding an Everstone. Never Everstone. I'm so glad that missed. So I might stream this tomorrow night, depending on if I'm able to clean everything I want earlier in the day. We'll see. My parents are coming to visit this weekend. My dad's birthday. And I hate that Stun Spore hits grass types. That doesn't make any sense. My brain has been rewired. Oh, nice. Well, maybe. I hope that's nice. But yeah, I gotta clean up. Is there cool for in-laws? Okay, cool. Very good. How many trainers do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 trainers left. Okay. Let's just knock it out. Let's just knock it out real quick. Fire Red could be made today, but they would have to speed up the game. My goodness, this is a lot. All right, we're going into this guy. Pick what? Huh? What was her name? Picnic or something? That might be a stretch. Dude, you have 5 Pokemon. You have 5 Pokemon. I would rather one trainer have higher level, have like 2 higher level Pokemon than 6 lower level Pokemon. That's funny. Oh, I guess Maisa did just play this, right? Or I guess Mai did just play this. I really thought we'd be able to get through these 4 trainers so quick, and then the first guy, when we say we got 4 left, the first guy has 5 little Pokemon. And now Possibility's about to be leading in levels. Okay. Now, I'm going to start by healing Charmeleon. I'm gonna heal him again. I'm gonna heal his poison with an antidote. And then we're gonna take Sky. Three Pokemon. That's less than 5, I guess. All right, let's see if maybe can we. Oh, you know what? I probably this poisons me again. I'm gonna be so annoyed. I think we're gonna wait and get Charizard at the beginning of our next stream. I'm gonna stop switching. If I want to train, I can do it off screen. $35. All right, let's switch them out. That's a whole Weezing with Levitate. $95%. How many times have we seen 95% today? Too many. Too many times. Psychic! Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we're gonna destroy Koga tomorrow. The next time we play this, either tomorrow or Monday, we're gonna destroy Koga. All right, 2 more trainers. All right, what annoying Pokemon are you gonna have? Pidgeotto. They've all got the same stuff. All right, well, this is actually gonna turn out to be our 3 Pokemon that are gonna be used in the next gym are gonna be level 35. Wigglytuff? Didn't expect that. I can actually switch to somebody else. I could have gone into, oh, don't do that. I could have gone into Execute, the pivot, 90%. Infatuation. Disable. Wow. What a combination of moves. Mobilized by love. Thank you. All right, 1 more trainer and then we're getting out of here for the day. We did a 3-hour stream. This is like the first time in the first time in a while that I've done a 3-hour stream by myself. By a while, I mean like a couple weeks. Nothing crazy. All right, coins. You're the last one for the day. All right, good, good. Don't miss, please. Thank you. Do I risk it? No, I don't risk it. Switch. We go Primate. Let Primate wrap this up. Dang, the Lakers are already down 18-4. And Shea only has 2 points. Wow. All right, well, I'll be wrong about that one. And of course. Whoa! Like, what are the chances that that happens? I live on 2 hit points, and then I miss my next attack. My God. Alright, hold on. You can do it. I believe. I believe. Get through confusion paralysis. Please? Insane. And that's it. Okay. So we're gonna wrap up there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Casper Flart, Blake, Be Young. What was it earlier? Noi, yes. Noi, Yonah, thank you for stopping by as always, of course. I will potentially stream this again tomorrow. I may potentially stream some battling tomorrow. If my friends are available, maybe we're gonna battle. You know, next week I'm gonna be doing a lot of champions battling, I hope. I hope I don't get overwhelmed with the battling. I hope I don't start hating the losing. I hope I can have a fun time with champions. I really do. But one way or another, if I don't have a fun time, then that just means we get back to streaming single player games. But I'm back. I'll wrap up there. Thanks for being here. I will see you. I'm going to turn on this Glitch X City remix again. Start it here, I suppose. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Jesus loves you. And turn this on, turn this off. And I'm gonna get out of here. Adios.